Victorian poetry. In the heart of the 19th century, England found itself at the crossroads of dramatic change. The reign of Queen Victoria, from 1837 to 1901, was a time of industrial revolution, social reform, and scientific discovery. It was an era of great contrasts. On one hand, the grandeur of empire and the rise of new technologies. On the other, the harsh realities of urban life and the questioning of old traditions. Amidst this tumult, a unique wave of poetry blossomed, known as Victorian poetry. Victorian poets were often both witnesses and critics of the shifting world around them. They grappled with themes like progress, morality, love, and faith. Their poetry was marked by a deep sense of realism, capturing not just the beauty of nature but also the challenges of modern life. Take, for instance, Alfred Lord Tennyson, one of the leading voices of the era. His poetry is often meditative, reflecting on human struggles, the passage of time, and the search for meaning. In his famous poem In Memoriam, Tennyson explores grief and loss, confronting the painful questions of mortality and the existence of God. The poem's structure, divided into short lyrics, captures the feeling of time stretching endlessly, much like the mourning process itself. Meanwhile, Robert Browning, with his dramatic monologues, delved into the complexities of the human psyche. His characters, whether historical or fictional, spoke directly to the reader, revealing their innermost desires, regrets, and flaws. In My Last Duchess, Browning's narrator speaks of a portrait of his deceased wife, revealing, through his jealousy and control, the dark side of human nature. However, Victorian poetry was not all about introspection and gloom. Matthew Arnold, a poet and cultural critic, often sought to address the societal issues of the day. In Dover Beach, Arnold laments the loss of faith and the decline of certainty, symbolizing it through the ebbing tides of the English Channel. But his poetry also called for introspection, urging the reader to search for beauty and truth amidst the chaos. The Pre-Raphaelites, a group of poets and artists, brought another layer to Victorian poetry, fusing lush, sensual imagery with a return to medieval themes. Christina Rossetti, one of the group's most famous poets, captured a sense of yearning and restraint in her poems, as seen in Goblin Market, a richly woven allegory about temptation, sisterhood, and redemption. But beyond individual poets, Victorian poetry also reflected the era's concerns about society. There was the tension between progress and tradition, between faith and doubt. Victorian poets often questioned the role of religion in a rapidly modernizing world. There was also a strong focus on social justice, with poets like Elizabeth Barrett Browning using their work to champion causes such as the abolition of slavery and women's rights, as seen in her famous The Cry of the Children. Despite these varied themes, Victorian poets shared a certain commonality. They wrote to engage the reader in deep reflection. Whether through rich imagery, dramatic voices, or reflections on society, they created a dialogue between themselves and their audience. They questioned the world around them, often providing both solace and discomfort in their words. Victorian poetry, thus, was not simply about the beauty of language but about capturing the essence of a world in transition. It speaks to the complexity of human experience, the doubts that arise in times of change, and the hope that perhaps poetry, in its deepest form, can offer a glimpse of truth amidst it all.